Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to talk about flipping and my favorite setup for flipping. Excuse the wind, we got a tropical storm rolling in. But my setup is a medium heavy 7-foot rod, fast action tilt, 7/1 loose reel, and when I'm flipping I like to use 65-pound braid or 15 to up to even 25-pound fluorocarbon. And when I flip, most of the time, I'm not gonna say always, most of the time I peg my weight because I'm flipping grass, and I like to let that bait stay compact and keep that weight next to the bait so it falls in the grass and I can pull it right out without it, catching a lot of grass on the bait. And I like to use a 3/0, 2/0, maybe even a 4/0 EWG hook. These are Eagle Claw Laser Sharp Jason Christie's hooks. These are my favorite hooks. They're so sharp and they're like real thick wire, and they don't bend out easily. My weight I'm using on my setup right now is a 1/4 ounce tungsten weight. And no, I don't think it matters if it's tungsten or lead. I just have these in my tackle box right now. I don't think a fish is gonna come swim by and be like, oh, that's lead, I'm not gonna bite it. I think he's gonna see that bait and he's gonna see this and he's gonna be like, that's what he's keyed on. He's not keyed on your weight. That's not what he's paying attention to. But when I'm flipping grass edges, I use 3 different styles of baits. You got a creature bait. This is a Christie Crawl, Yum Christie Crawl, in a black and blue color, and that's a really good color this time of the year here in South Alabama. Matches like the blue crabs and stuff like that. You got a lizard, a zoom lizard. I think these are the 6-inch ones, and this is just a black with a chartreuse tail. It works really good. Early spring is when this one really pays off. And then here's a plum lizard by Zoom also, and that's really good. My favorite way to actually use this lizard, just a side note, is just to hook it with just a regular hook Texas rig and swim in the grass. That's a really good way. But then a ribbon-tail worm, and I feel like when you use a ribbon-tail worm flipping, it's like one of the best key baits. This is Tequila Sunrise, and this is a June bug. This is a culprit. This is a Zoom. It's 7.5 inch. I'm guessing this is a 7-inch, but they really work good. And that's the favorite baits I like using. I mean, I also will flip other different creature baits and stuff, but usually those 3 baits are going to be either creature bait, a lizard, or a ribbon-tail worm. Those are my 3 favorite to flip, and they bite them really well. So when I'm flipping, we'll go down the bank, and I'm gonna flip the grass lines, I'm gonna flip lay downs, I'm gonna flip big old diesel truck just went by. So grass lines, lay downs, root balls, just key features in the bank. Like when you're flipping grass lines, always look for pockets in the grass, like a little indentions, because that's where the fish are going to sit and wait for the bait fish or wherever swim by. Shrimp down here in South Alabama, crabs, whatever going to float by, that's what they're going to bite. And most of the time, like middle of the day, they're going to be tucked up in the grass and ambushing. But if it's overcast like today, we got a tropical storm rolling in. Sorry about the wind, but they're going to be pulled off that grass line probably, anywhere between up 2 feet to even 5 feet off the bank when it's overcast, because the sun's not beating them in, beating them down, make them get in the grass. So what I'll do when I'm flipping through there, say you got a grass line, I'm going to flip on the edge of that grass line. But most of the time, like if it's a sunny day, flip the grass line, and then I'm going to leave it, I'm going to just bounce it in place, on the edge of that grass line, and that's how you pick them up. But if it's overcast, I'm gonna work that bait probably 6 feet off the grass line, because they're gonna be farther up because the sun's not gonna be beating them into the grass. Now if I'm flipping structure, I feel like that's a whole different ball game, and I like to flip inside the structure. That's why I use 65-pound braid. I'm gonna flip in the middle of that bush and get it in there. In any little pockets, if there's like a split in the tree, I'm gonna go in between the split, because that's where he's gonna be sitting, in that shady spot, and ready to ambush whatever swims by. And when flipping bushes, I feel like a creature bait works a lot better than a worm. It, you know, displaces more water. Dang wind, man, I'm sorry. Tropical storm rolling in, really gonna, that's why I'm shooting these videos, so I can have something on the YouTube channel besides fishing, because I ain't been getting fishing now for about a week. But yeah, I'm gonna flip these 3 main baits: edges, grass lines, bushes, root balls, whatever that's gonna hold fish, that's what I'm gonna flip. And it's a great way when, if it's really hot, like it is right now. So I'm in South Alabama, Mobile. The water temperature already 75 degrees, and it's just the beginning of June. And even some places that I fish is already up in the 80s, 85, high 80s, you know. And by the time in the summer, it's gonna be close to 98-degree water temperatures, if not 100. And when you flip it, that's a real good way to slow down the presentation and get those key bites. Because them bites, they get rough around here, especially fishing tidal rivers. Like, it's already rough. The water's not moving, it's gonna make it really rough and really tough to fish. And I'm really just gonna focus flipping and pitching and just try to put this bait right in front of the fish's mouth and give me the best opportunity. And fishing these tidal rivers, I've fished a lot of tidal rivers lately, but I grew up fishing lakes and stuff up in like Mississippi, and the fish bite totally different. Like up in Mississippi, they bite it bump, 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 and they're not gonna run, you know. I mean, sometimes they'll pick it up and run. Most of the time they're gonna bite, but fishing these tidal rivers, when you flip in there, you're fishing current, you know, and they're gonna bite it and they're gonna haul butt, and Lord knows where they're gonna haul butt to. So that's why I use this high gear ratio, reel so I can reel that slack in and get a good hook set. But yeah, so medium heavy rod, 65-pound braid, fast gear ratio reel, creature baits, ribbon tail worms, and lizards. Thank y'all for watching. If you liked this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time.